It's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here's another 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Velasquez sprinting after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate. Gary Sanchez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
This change for the
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
15, Emilio.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular.
Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box.
Luke Voigt.
No hits to this point. In there, strike 1. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1, and they remain. Well, coming to the plate now, Emilio Pagan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Third baseman,
Emilio Pagan has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 11, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up. He's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
In now, Robertson. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Robertson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
And you see here, this is just a great piece of hitting. The ball's away, and he doesn't try to do too much with it. He just goes with the pitch. He gets some great backspin on the ball and clanks it off the foul pole for a homer.
Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So digging in now, Ryan Stanek. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Emilio Pagan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. 9th inning coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 36-0. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Last time through was a base hit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the lead off going.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
Tons of runs in this one. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yanni Chirinos earns win number 7 on the season and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Masahiro Tanaka was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.